Hi everybody, Ryan, your fellow student here. Today we are going to be going over my PowerPoint that I did for my Mandan Indians project. So yeah, let's get into it. Mandan Indians by Ryan A. Squires. The Mandan Indians lived along the upper Missouri River. In the fields that surrounded their village, the Mandans grew corn, beans, squash, and tobacco. In the fall, the Indians would trade goods with the Europeans, everything from meat products to horses and musical instruments in exchange for Mandan corn. Their villages were centered around plazas, which were the very focus of political, economic, and ceremonial activity. 40 and 40 or 50, there's depending on what village it is, 40 and 50 lodges populated the plaza. The north end of the plaza was the Medicine Lodge. The most powerful family, according to the ceremonial duties, lived closest to the center of the plaza. The Mandans used every part of the buffalo. Buffalo skin was made in the clothing, blankets, and moccasins. The Mandans were farmers. The women raised crops of corn, of beans, corn, squash, and sunflowers. The men hunted deer, small game, and of course, seasonal buffalo hunts. This is a picture that I drew of a seasonal buffalo hunt. Their houses were earth lodges, which were built over shallow pits with a wooden domed mound built over the top that was neatly covered with earth or reeds. The center of the plaza had a sacred cedar pole, which was a symbol of village unity. Turtle drums were a sacred symbol of tribal unity. Mandan weapons were bows and arrows, stone ball clubs, hatchets, axes, spears, lance and knives, as well as painted war shields. The Mandans participated in rituals which included the Sweat Lodge ceremony, the Vision Quest, and the Sundance ceremony. The Mandans' religious belief was animism, which was the idea that the universe and all natural objects like animals, plants, trees, rivers, and mountain rocks, etc., have souls or spirits. The women of the Mandan tended the gardens, prepared food, and maintained the lodges. The men spent their time hunting or seeking spiritual knowledge. Mandan villages were the center of social, spiritual, and economic lives of the Mandan Indians. The end.